Alright, people in the house. We've got a new 10-minute update to go, so let's go. Woo! And look at that. See, it says we got 1,000,000, but look, it's got 1K, which is crazy. It's crazy, man. So what we could do is we could either unlock some things, or we could unlock a new assembly line, and then we can go and make more money. Which, if we do that, that'll be fine. See? And then what we could do is just go into this one, and then we can make the things. So we got so we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and then we want the cutters. Put it there, there, there. And then we get crafters. One there, one there, one there. Okay. Just make sure that we got no, it's not copper, it's iron. Oh yeah, we don't do it yet because otherwise it'll mess up the place. Then we get roller. And then we move these around. And then we get a cellar, which is there. Put that on the end there. And then we can probably put that there, to be honest with you. And then what we can do then is get more rollers. And then we switch them round. That's in there, that's in there. Okay, then we put these to, we do that. So then we just make the engine. Then we got gold, iron, gold, iron, gold. Okay, and then we do that, and then we do that, and then we do. Okay, cool. And now you can kind of see how it goes with the bits and bobs. So, and I think I've still got some more starters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 to do, so I can have another row. So I just need to turn these round. So right, okay. So what we could do. So we need So what we need to do is we need to take up that one and that one. And then what we can do is we need to move that one over one, turn these that way, get cutters, turn them that way, get a crafter, put that there, turn the crafter around, get so it's the engine, right, and then what we want to do is get some rollers, and then we turn these around, and then we get iron, and then we get gold, and then that should start making more of those. Yeah, there you go. Then what we want to do is get another crafter, put that in there, and eventually when you start getting too much money, you don't really need to worry about it as much anymore, so then you can start thinking. Remember, you can do all this offline as well, so yeah. Right, so then we need 2 cutters. Right, I think we might need to. Right. I think I need to buy a slot there. And then I move that back. And then I buy those 2 slots. And then move these over. And then get another roller. And remember, you can pause it all, so you know you won't have missing stuff. And the good thing is, not only does it go from the last one as well, but it just keeps on carrying on. So you just keep on making more and more and more and more. And as I say, I got to conveyor belts, assembly line 6. So, you know. So I need to move that over one, and then I need to. Okay, this is a bit annoying. I think what I need to do is take that down. Okay, and then so I need cutters anyway. So now here it goes there. Cutter goes there. Cutter goes there. And then turn that one. That's 10 minutes, so we'll just get this sorted. And then get a roller. And then, you don't have to actually do like this as well. You can just use one cutter, throw a load of things in, and then do it all. But for when you're offline and stuff, this is where it kicks in. So, you know. Right, so then we go iron, and then we go gold. Eventually as well, when you do the starters, you can put these up so you can actually do more coming out, which is nice. But yeah, there you go. And that's another area sorted. I don't think I've got any more starters. I might have another starter actually. So what I could do is move this down. Right, and then okay, so I've got 2 more left. Okay, so that's cool. So I can so I can get that one there. This will just be a one that's just going to give it extra iron. And then wait, that's the wrong one. Oops, never mind. Sorry. Sorry, it's this one. Sorry. So that kind of works out nicely because then I can do that and then do starter and then put that in there. And then I can put that to gold. And then there you go. It should be shooting out a bit more. But the only downside is you need 1 gold, and then it takes a while longer. So I need to figure out a way to move that around. Which I'm thinking if I take that from there, that to there. Just move you there for a second. Move you there, move you there, move you there. Alright, and then if I just move that into there. Then I can move that into there. Then I can move this to iron. And then that should be making even more. So then I should be getting more money. And as I say, I don't think I can put any more starters down now, nope. But if I go back to the other assembly line, can I put any more in there? No. So pretty much that's all you do then. You just wait around and then you wait until you get your next one. So 10 million for the next one and then boom. We haven't got that yet. So what you could do is while you're here, and as I say, the other one's kind of working out while you do stuff. So what you can do is you can just buy more upgrades, which is nice. So cutter, time by 1 second. Crafter by 1 second. You might be able to save up for that and then spawn, because then we can get more money. So we'll get that and then that'll be done, because then it'll be 1 second, so when these come out it'll be even quicker, which would be nice. And as I say, you can make loads of more things, but you just gotta know which ones to do, because most of these are the same price, so it's kind of annoying. The next one you want to do is the battery, because for some reason that's a little bit more. I'll show you now. A little bit more money, not much more, but still, you know. So you get 300 for the circuits on there, 360 for the engines, and then the battery is there, so you get 1,000. So that is even nicer. And yeah, so I can't quite afford that yet, or can I? I think that's in the millions, isn't it? So no, not yet. Right, so we can upgrade the crafter. So 1 second. Okay. And then we'll just get everything that we can. Now, the crafter should be making even more. So now we should be flying out a bit more. So, you know, I could delete it to show you, but I can show you the next ones. Still 2 seconds, so it's still a bit of a thingy. But look, as you can see, no iron can get left behind stuff. Whereas in this one, you know, I got a bit more iron. I don't need that gold, so take that out of there. And then yeah, that's it, guys. So go and check it out. It's called Assembly Line 1. It seems like Assembly Line 2, though, might be better, though, because it seems like you have a lot more space, and you also have a lot more things. It's just that it is a bit annoying a little bit, because when you're building stuff, it won't keep on carrying on. Whereas when you're building in here, it does. So either way, guys, thank you very much, and hopefully I will speak to you soon, or see you soon, or read your comments, or whatever it is that you want to do. Either way, thank you very much for whatever it is that you will do, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much, and see you soon.